Hi guys, this is Jorge Gonzalez with Team Dad of 8, and I'm a realtor with Keller Williams in Miami, Florida. Today I'm going to be talking about interest rates and what might happen in 2021. Will mortgage interest rates go up or will they go down? Who can tell? But I'm going to talk about this in this video, so stay tuned. Well, we are at the end of January. Yes, after all the political elections have finished, everybody's in office, a new government structure, different parties are in power. A lot of things have been happening leading up to this date. And one of the things I was trying to do is prepare a video for you on what I think might be happening in real estate in 2021. Well, I stumbled upon something that I found really interesting, and I said, you know what, I want to talk a little bit about this, and that is what's happening with mortgage rates and what I think might happen with mortgage rates in 2021. I want to take you back to another video that I did earlier in 2020 where I talked about how mortgage rates are very correlated with another interest rate market, which is the 10-year Treasury bill. T-bills. And I mentioned in that video that a lot of people look at the mortgage interest rates that's often in the news, which is the Fed rate, the federal funds rate. And it's always out there in the news whether the Fed funds rate is going up or down. Right now, the Fed funds rate is 0, which is obviously an all-time low. But I want you to look at this graph, which is over the years, the correlation between the 30-year fixed mortgage rate and the 10-year Treasury bill. You look at the red line up on the top is the mortgage rates, and the T-bill is the blue line below it. There's always about a gap of about 2 to 2.5 points between those two interest rates. But if you look at those two lines over the years, they run pretty much parallel. I mean, the similarity is uncanny. But I'm going to zoom in this little picture here. What's happening since August of 2020. If you look at what happened since August of 2020, which is where I have that little dot highlighted, August 6th actually, that's where the mortgage rates and the 10-year Treasury bill, those lines started going in opposite directions. You'll see that in August of 2020, the line on the bottom, the 10-year Treasury bill, started to make a turn up. It started going up, and it's been going up consistently since August of 2020. We're in January now. But mortgage rates up on the top continue to go down. That's an anomaly. That's not the norm. And if you look at technical analysis, there's going to be pressure from one to the other. And so as the 10-year Treasury bill has been going up, there's been a lot of pressure in the mortgage markets to increase interest rates. But there have been so many other factors that have been causing the interest rates to stay low and even go lower that, that the T-bill hasn't pushed up the mortgage rates. Now, if you look at the very end, there's a little blip that the mortgage rates started to turn up. And last week I met with 2 clients at a lender that I often have my clients talk to. And guess what? The mortgage rates have gone up. And unless you have awesome credit and perfect profile for borrowing, you're gonna be paying now probably in the 3s and not in the 2s like a lot of people were. So I wonder what's going to happen going in the future. I'll give you my prediction though. I have a feeling, based on many other factors, not just this, that mortgage interest rates will stay low. I'll even bet they'll go down a little bit throughout the rest of this year. But I really have a feeling that after this year, 2021, a lot of novelty about what's going on with, COVID and the new presidency and all of those kind of things, there's gonna be a push for those interest rates to start to catch up, and then again be more correlated with the 10-year Treasury bill. So if you're interested in mortgages, pay attention to the 10-year Treasury bill, and you'll kind of get a feel for what might happen in the future. One thing in particular, if you're thinking about buying or selling a house, now may be a great time. The window is probably closing. If you have a mortgage rate that's, I'd say, over 4.5%, it may be a shorter window now to reconsider refinancing, and I can help connect you with a great lender that can help with that also. It's not just if you're buying or selling a house. So if you like this kind of information, I'm going to be preparing another video that's more focused on what's going to happen in real estate and in prices, etc. in 2021 and beyond. But for now, I found this information to be really relevant, and I hope it was relevant for you. And I look forward to talking to you. If you have any questions about what I just shared with you, your one-off information about what's happening in your neighborhood with the market, I'd love to be able to help you with that. So give me a call, send me a text, send me an email, and I'd be happy to talk about it. So thanks again for watching my video, and I'll talk to you soon.